Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are delving into a topic of immense importance, the role of non-governmental organizations, NGOs, in conflict zones. In regions torn apart by strife and turmoil, NGOs often serve as beacons of hope, providing critical aid, advocacy, and support to vulnerable populations. Join us as we embark on a comprehensive exploration of their invaluable contributions and the challenges they face in navigating complex geopolitical landscapes. 1. Understanding NGOs, a primer. Definition and scope of non-governmental organizations. Diverse missions and objectives of NGOs operating in conflict zones. Historical evolution and significance of NGO involvement in humanitarian efforts. 2. Humanitarian aid and relief efforts. Delivery of essential services such as food, water, shelter, and medical assistance. Coordination with local partners and international agencies to optimize aid distribution. Challenges in ensuring equitable access to resources amidst conflict-induced barriers. 3. Protection and advocacy for human rights. Advocacy campaigns to raise awareness about human rights violations and promote accountability. Legal aid services for victims of conflict-related atrocities and persecution. Documentation of human rights abuses to support accountability mechanisms and transitional justice processes. 4. Peacebuilding and conflict resolution. Facilitation of dialogue and mediation processes between conflicting parties. Community-based peacebuilding initiatives aimed at fostering reconciliation and social cohesion. Capacity building programs to empower local communities in conflict prevention and resolution. 5. Education and capacity building. Provision of educational opportunities for displaced children and marginalized populations. Vocational training programs to enhance livelihood opportunities and economic resilience. Promotion of gender equality and empowerment through education initiatives. 6. Health and psychosocial support. Mental health services for survivors of trauma and violence. Prevention and treatment of infectious diseases in conflict-affected areas. Rehabilitation services for persons with disabilities injured during conflicts. 7. Environmental sustainability and disaster response. Sustainable development projects to mitigate environmental degradation and climate-related risks. Emergency response efforts in the aftermath of natural disasters and environmental crises exacerbated by conflict. Advocacy for environmentally sustainable practices in humanitarian operations. 8. Challenges and constraints. Security risks and threats faced by NGO personnel operating in conflict zones. Funding constraints and resource limitations impacting the scale and scope of NGO interventions. Political and bureaucratic obstacles hindering NGO access to affected populations. 9. Case studies and success stories. Examination of successful NGO interventions in specific conflict contexts. Lessons learned and best practices gleaned from innovative approaches to humanitarian action. Inspirational stories of resilience and community empowerment amidst adversity. 10. Collaboration and partnerships. Importance of collaboration between NGOs, governments, and international organizations. Synergies between humanitarian, development, and peace-building actors in achieving sustainable outcomes. Opportunities for grassroots mobilization and citizen engagement in support of NGO initiatives. Conclusion. As we conclude our exploration of the vital role of NGOs in conflict zones, it's evident that their contributions are indispensable in alleviating human suffering and fostering resilience in the face of adversity. However, their work is not without challenges, and ongoing support and advocacy are crucial to ensuring their effectiveness and sustainability. Together, let's continue to amplify the voices of those working tirelessly for peace, justice, and dignity in the world's most vulnerable regions. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovery. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content.